Okay, so the next topic is effects of oxidation reduction reactions in everyday life, that is corrosion and rancidity. So what is corrosion? Corrosion means eating up of metal by air or water. It used to corrode the metal. So the process of slowly eating up of metals due to the attack of atmospheric gases such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, water vapor, etc. on the surface of the metal so as to convert the metal into metal oxide, metal carbonate, sulfide, etc. So this is known as corrosion. So how we can see the types of corrosion? So examples of corrosion. See, rusting is an example of corrosion. What is rusting? When in an iron article, it remains exposed to moist air for a long period of time, it get rusted. It get covered with a brown flaky non-sticky substance that is called as rust. Rust is nothing but this is a hydrated ferric oxide. Fe2O3. It's X. Whatever the molecules of water are present in it, H2. Okay. So rust is formed due to the attack of oxygen gas and water vapor. See, when in iron, when it gets in contact from the moist air, it will form the hydrated ferric oxide, that is rust. Fe2O3.XH2O. Okay. Next example is of copper. You see, if copper is exposed from a moist air for a long period of time, a green layer has formed in the copper surface. That is nothing but the basic copper carbonate. So the copper lose their luster and shine after some time. The surface of this object acquires a green coating of basic copper carbonate when it is exposed to air. So 2Cu plus from the moist air, the Cu2, O2 and water, and it will form a basic copper carbonate. That is green colored coating over the surface of copper. Last example is the silver metal gets tarnished after a period of time. Silver metal means, you see, when we used to wear the simple silver ornaments also, it get tarnished over a period of time. So, because it will get contact with hydrogen sulfide, okay, and due to the presence of hydrogen sulfide, they will form silver sulfide, that is black in color, okay. So, it will get tarnished. Then when it will get tarnished, it loses its luster and becomes dull, and the formation of silver and the formation of black silver sulfide takes place on the surface by the action of the H2 gas present in the air, H2S gas present in the air. So see, when silver come in contact with H2S gas which is present in the air, H2S gas is hydrogen sulfide. It forms a silver sulfide layer, that is Ag2S, that is black in color. So hence you observe that black coating in a silver surface. So from this we learned that the corrosion is very harmful to all metals, especially basically when we are talking with for this iron, because it causes damage to all bridges, iron railing, ships, to all objects made up of metals. No, so but corrosion in some metals are not so much troublesome sometimes because it is an advantage over the aluminium. Okay, aluminium lose their luster and becomes dull after some time. This is due to the corrosion. Okay, but aluminium then when exposed to moist air, its surface is covered by the thin impervious layer of aluminium oxide, that is Al2O3. It prevents us for further corrosion. Okay, so for further erosion, it get resistant. Okay, so sometimes for some metals it is beneficial to have corrosion. So this can be so now we can talk how we can prevent this corrosion. We can prevention of corrosion is by painting, by greasing, by oiling, or by galvanization. Galvanization means to put a layer of zinc on a metal surface to prevent it from further corrosion, or by electroplating, in electroplating, what will happen? You are passing electric current to a surface, to any object, and just provide it and just cover it with a metal surface, which prevent them for further rusting. So these are the preventive measures you can take for to prevent the corrosion. That is painting, rusting, painting, oiling, greasing, galvanization, electroplating.